Hello there everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Mainframe Defenders! In the last episode, we continued to progress through Tier 1, and we are about to do the last of the Tier 1 missions now. As before, we're going to take a look at our squad mates before we get going. If you don't care about the squad mate review, there'll be a pinned comment from me down below in the comments section. Click that timestamp to be jumped ahead where we go ahead and start destroying another maintenance station, because I think that biosteel armor, I wouldn't mind also having 101 matter, and even additional improved cooling will probably be very useful. I say, as I look down at the overclocking kit and spire cannon, which is down here as well. Holy crap, we have a ton of squad items. I forgot all about how much stuff we've been saving up. Okay. Alright, well let's go ahead and take a look at our characters. So, we have Hiltman, a Paladin A, if I recall correctly. He's been upgraded with +2 armor so far, as his Tier 1 upgrade. I'll probably be grabbing the 40% crit chance for his Tier 2 upgrade. He's armed with his broadsword still. We'll probably use this throughout the entirety of the game. A biosteel frame for that 4-second move range. We might be dropping this off of him, maybe after the next mission that we do. Or maybe actually before we even do it, I might give him the repair matrix. He's got improved cooling to help reduce his heat, given that the broadsword costs 30 heat to swing it. My goodness. Plus it gives him 20 extra max heat. And an adaptive sensor giving him an extra crit chance with extra crit damage. Useful, since the broadsword does do an extra 20 damage if it crits. We have Singed, which is a Vulcan B, if I recall correctly. He's got +10 heat whenever he swings any of his weapons. Sorry, whenever his weapons deal damage to the enemy. He's still armed with a Slasher. He's also armed with Nemesis. I like this combination. I'm going to miss the Slasher when we finally decide to get rid of it, but we will probably be getting rid of it in this episode at some point. The Slasher is good because it costs him no heat whatsoever, it has a good range of 6 and does decent damage for a 1 action point weapon. It also lets him break through walls without any concern, because it doesn't cost any heat for him to do it, and he can do it twice. Nemesis, though, is a much better weapon for him to be using, given that combined with that one upgrade of his and the thermal ammo, he applies 90 heat to the target, and a tiny bit of damage. It can also crit, with a 20% chance for 3 extra damage whenever it does crit. It also fires back at the enemy if he gets hit and the enemy is within range to be fired back at. Only once, but still very useful. Finally, he's armed also with a cooling kit to help cool down anyone else in the squad that needs it. We have Virus, and I can't remember what Virus actually is. A Viper. I think we took the Class A Viper. For his Tier 1 upgrade, we gave all weapons that he fires do 2 corrosion damage upon dealing damage. Works really well with rapid fire weapons or burst weapons. Costs him 15 max heat to take that upgrade, and he is using an acid autocannon, which fires 3 times. Which means that this will do at the very least 18 corrosion damage to a target, with an additional 3 each time it fires if that time it fired crit. He's got biosteel armor, which helps reduce the heat he generates and gives him +2 armor, and an acid injector. When he crits, this add-on also adds 8 more corrosion damage. Finally, he's got the acid infuser for just 4 more corrosion damage whenever a weapon does damage. So he's inflicting a ton of corrosion damage whenever he fires that acid autocannon. And last we have Angel, who is a Shiva A, I believe. She's still armed with a Horus, which we'll probably be getting rid of very soon. It was nice to use it early on, but the damage is going to start falling off unless I find some way to improve it. A Phase Cannon. Only 1 action point, with 3 armor breach applied to it and decent damage. Alas for her though, it has a cooldown of 1 turn. If we can maybe get a hold of something that reduces the cooldowns of all items by 1, maybe we'll give this to her. She's armed with a repair kit, which fixes 8 hull damage and removes all status effects, and I also gave her the welding kit, which allows her to heal 10 damage and remove 15 heat. These each have a cooldown of 2 turns, which means I can alternate between them if need be. For squad upgrades, we're using noise filtering, which increases the minimal damage of all our weapons by 5, which is seeing that we do max damage then with our current weapons. And scavenging tools, which is giving us an extra 20 matter per completed mission. We got this early on, I think it was mission 4 or 5 that we grabbed this, which means that we will still see a lot of we will get a lot of use out of this. Okay. We have a bunch of stuff over here which might be nice, but I don't think I probably want any of this at this point in the game. I'm fully committed to the weapon systems that we have on our squad. And I'm thinking we're going to break down most of this right now. I'll hold on to the repair matrix in case I really want it, but I think all of it's going away. I calculated this as being 150 extra matter, which is enough to afford another upgrade on one of our squad mates. Or we'll finally purchase the diffuse sensor or this nullifier. Let's go ahead and break down all this crap. Done. With 361 matter, it is definitely time to at least spend 1 upgrade on my squad. A 40% crit chance on Hiltman would give this weapon a 70% chance to crit. And later on, either of these upgrades would be phenomenal for him. For Singe, the Plaza Residue is what I'm thinking with him. Being able to have the enemy take even more damage from being overheated. And I think the Plasma Residue also increases the heat of the target when its turn activates, if I recall correctly. For Virus, I think the 40% crit chance on him is also what I want, as that would almost guarantee that his his acid autocannon would be inflicting incredible amounts of corrosion damage. And Angel, I'm actually tempted to get, if the squad unit gets damaged by overheat, it loses 20 heat. Because we are having lots of heating problems. If she wants to help out the entire squad, or she could just help herself by -10 heat, but again, I do plan on dropping the Horus on her. That's the only, if I leave her with this to phase cannon, there'll be no other reason for her to worry about heat herself. Okay, well, with all that covered, now let's go ahead and think about what I want to spend this matter on, which I was just doing. And I'm gonna double check this really quick because maybe I want to go here. For that Spire Cannon. That does an incredible amount of damage, 35 through 50, and can crit. But who would I give that to? Actually, why don't I think for a tiny bit? I'll be back. I thought I had all this planned, but I might be changing my mind. Alright everyone, this has been really tough for me to make my decision, but I think I know what we're going to do. So, first off, let's upgrade Virus and grab him a 40% crit chance. His acid autocannon now has a 90% chance to crit. So it's most likely going to do so, which means that by itself, it will apply 18 corrosion, plus another 12 for 30, plus another 24 for 54 points of corrosion damage is the most likely result when he fires this at an enemy. For our next upgrade, we're going to upgrade... Let's upgrade Singe. And we're going to grab the all weapons applies 1 plasma residue upon dealing damage. That will play very nicely with his Nemesis, because that will stack 3 times on a target when he fires that. And with all that done, we're gonna go and destroy the Fabricators. My choice is really, do I make Hiltman become a tank by giving him additional armor? He would have 4 armor and -5 more heat, and we don't quite know what to do with the improved cooling. Or if I come down here for Destroy the Fabricators, we could give the overclocking kit to Angel, and the Spire Cannon could go to Singe when we don't have a target that needs overheating, but instead need to do a lot of damage to a target instead. And I would just vendor the Plasma Sniper Rifle and the Laser Cannon. So let's try doing this one. It's a hard mission. I don't think we've done a hard mission yet. It is tier 1. I think we'll be okay, in so much that I think we'll win. But it's going to be tricky. But I think this is what I want to do. So, let's do it. Virus signature has been detected in the Fabricator's firmware. Disposal is the only option until the purge algorithm is discovered. Alright, Angel, up you go. And we already activated the enemies. Okay. Two bulwarks, 2 heaters, and an acrid. Every single enemy in here is upgraded. Extra armor on the bulwark, armor piercing on that bulwark, armor piercing on that heater, and isolated internals on that heater, 20 extra hit points on the acrid. Well, I'm not going to move you in there. Our best bet is to huddle around on the other side of the debris here. And pop out next turn. I was not expecting to activate them right away. Alright. It's a little better than the last mission, right? Because we activated them by accident and we had ended our turn. At least here, we activated them and could still react with all of our people. All of our programs, or whatever we represent. Unfortunately, this is going to take about 3 turns to deal with all these enemies. Okay, so I think, Angel, if I move you, I can't kill the acrid in 1 turn. At least I don't think I can. If I crit, it's dead. I can't crit it from where I currently am. Okay. Let's move Angel here. And fire the Horus, which should destroy the walls and open up a bit more firing lanes for us. We'll wait to move her a second time. Now, Hiltman, if you crit, you'll kill the acrid. If you crit, you'll kill the heater. The acrid does... How much damage do you do? Only 4 through 5. The heater does 1 through 2, plus it overheats us. I think we swing at the heater. And we crit. Wonderful. Singed, let's move you here. And we'll fire the Nemesis. The Acrid is absolutely dead. We'll move you up here, Virus, and you'll fire your acid autocannon. Angel moves behind cover. Hiltman moves up here. Oh, you know, we could charge Hiltman. Let's charge him out instead. We'll threaten the heater, which will probably fire at him and run away. Because I don't have an easy way for Virus to lose a lot of heat quickly unless I use Singed to get his heat down. Whereas Hiltman has that advanced cooling system. So that wasn't bad at all. 3 enemies dead. 2 left. I expected to be in this room for another 2 turns, but we're going to wipe them out right now. Virus. Let's move you up here. And acid autocannon this bulwark. And it's dead. Hiltman. We move you up. We move you up again. And you crit again. Very nice. Another dead enemy. Angel. We didn't really take... Well, we took a little bit of damage on Hiltman. I don't think you can reach him this turn to heal him, though. I guess we'll fire the Horus. Even though the Bulwark's already dead, this won't do any real damage to him. But it will do damage to him, which will increase its damage potential for the future. And Singed moves up, and that will have to do. This is a dead end. So we don't... this looks like so first off, we know it's the giant room with the 2 Fabricators in it because they didn't activate yet. And so, once again, we're going to have those 2 gun turrets and 2 Fabricators in that chamber. I see another Bulwark with extra life. I think we can probably have Virus take care of it. Singed, move up here. Hiltman, we're going to move you up toward Singed, who can then get your cooling down. Sorry, get your heat down. And we'll move you up. Arwen moves up, and we use the repair kit on Hiltman. And Angel has another movement, but I think we'll... yeah, let's move her back 1. Okay, this Bulwark is dead when its turn happens, so we don't have to worry about it. Extra heat. Scorpion has isolated internals. Virus, let's fire on the Bulwark. It's not quite dead. We missed 1 crit. We'll then move you away. Singe. It's hard to tell what you have range to. Your Nemesis has a range of 5? It can hit the Acrid, which we should do, because it will definitely overheat it, and I think it will be killed when its turn comes around. Angel... 1, 2, 3, 4. Could move here and fire the Horus maybe at that spot, but it's tough to see. Oh, well, I guess if she moves here, she can then move 1, 2, 3, and indeed place the shot I want right there. We still have to figure out what we're doing with Hiltman as well. Let's move him out of the way. An Angel will move... here. And her Horus... I really want her hitting this spot to damage everything in this area. It'll do enough damage the Bulwark will definitely die, and it'll guarantee the Acrid also dies on its turn. And actually, Hiltman can kill the Acrid now. Oh, but you don't have range. You don't have range with your Nemesis, unfortunately, Singed. Or we could have taken out the Scorpion this round as well. Okay, you and Angel can take on these enemies. Oh, didn't quite kill it. Thought we would. Angel, let's move you up and we'll get that kill. I'm not going to move in there yet, because I'm not ready to bring my entire squad to the front line. Okay, and next turn, we're heading in there and taking out that gun turret. Angel, I guess we should move you here. Alright, Angel, let's use that repair kit. Hiltman moves up. Because the enemy, we wait to use you. Alright, and we head on in. So, let's move Virus first. Tim, I think you're just outside. Yep, just outside range. You moved him incorrectly. You should have checked the range of your weapons before you moved him that way. I guess the good news is he is out of range of that one gun turret, but we're not going to kill this turret this turn now, unfortunately. Yeah, we totally could have destroyed that turret, Tim. Oh, well, now it's definitely dead. I forgot. That's right. We fire on it at the end of our turn. Okay. I think Virus will move up and fire on the other turret. Hiltman, we charge you in. We have to kill this Acrid. It's in the way of the Fabricator. Angel, you can use your welding kit on Singe. And Singe can move up and fire on the other. Can't quite reach on the other gun turret, so we slash it. Trying to get its heat up. And Angel moves up. Alright, careful, Tim. Singe doesn't have any armor whatsoever, so he takes a lot of damage when he takes damage. Alright, the turret is dead, so we don't have to worry about it. Virus, what does this one have? Isolated internals on that one, which means we'll want Trimus to swing at it. Didn't quite kill it. That turret is dead. This also has isolated internals. Oh, wrong weapon. I meant to fire the Horus there. That's a shame. So because of that, I misplayed this. We didn't destroy the Fabricator, and the Acrid will live. Actually, one of them will die right now, because I haven't used Singed. Actually, maybe both of them can die. Oh, I love this track. Well, it's a shame I'm going to miss, in a way that I'm getting rid of that slasher. It has great utility with Singe, but we are going to drop it. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the squad. And what's for sale? An autoloader. Increases the number of shots for burst weapons by 2. Used on self. Alright, well first off, we grabbed all this gear. We're going to leave the horse behind and grab the overclocking kit. And I want that... hold on. I want these in a very particular order. Yes, phase cannon, overclocking kit, repair kit, welding kit. And we're just going to vendor the Horus right now, so I don't consider re-equipping it, because my mind's made up. At the moment, I want this setup. The Spire Cannons go into Singe. That's what I said I wanted to do. We will do it. But I am going to... let's think here. Actually, I don't know what I was about to say. So we give him the Spire Cannon. It's not a burst weapon, so he's not going to benefit as much from the thermal ammo and that one upgrade of his. But the Spire Cannon on him is mostly going to be used when we absolutely must kill something directly with damage and we can't overheat it. So that's the plan, at least, while we're giving that to him. And we give him back to Nemesis. And we give him, I think, the cooling kit? Okay. And I think that's it. We have enough matter that we could grab an upgrade with Angel, which would be, if the squad gets damaged by overheat, it loses 20 heat. But before I do that, maybe I don't want the overclocking kit and the phase cannon on Angel. Maybe Angel grabs the laser cannon. You know, the fact that this weapon can crit for an amazing amount of damage really plays nicely with Hiltman, honestly. He already has a... Oh, no, not yet. It doesn't work well with him yet, because he wants this upgrade. But it would work really well with him. Granted, it's a lot of heat. But it could work. We'll hold on to the plasma sniper rifle, I think. And I'll hold on to all these weapons, in case I change my mind later and want one of them. Okay. Now what's available for us? So the first thing we'll be doing is looking here to see if we have a Raid the Matter Depot. We do! Okay, we haven't seen this mission before, so I'm very tempted to go here for this, unless there's a really good reason why I don't want it. Ooh, a slightly better biosteel frame. Plus 2 more movement. This is exactly the same thing that Hilton currently has on him at this time. But the rest of this isn't very good. 109 matter though is nice, and it's an easy mission. That's an amazing weapon also. Another Nemesis. Well, the Nemesis could work on Virus, but I'd have to drop a different weapon off of him. Or one of his corrosion items. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, I think we're going to go do Raid the Matter Depot. It'll be your first time seeing one of these in my playlist. The only other thing that's tempting is this ballistics processor. 15 more min and max damage at the cost of 5 heat to sell for each shot. Like 5 extra heat. If we gave that to Singe, this would be 35 heat to fire it, but it would do an incredible amount of damage. 19 through 20... Actually, it would do 20 damage 3 times. So 60 damage and 90 heat to the target. That's tempting, actually. Virus would inflict 15 points of damage times 3. No, I'm fine with what Virus has. And this, you know, if we gave it to Angel, even though she can only swing this weapon once, fire this weapon once, she'd do 25, she'd do 30 damage with it. No. Let's raid the Matter Depot. That's the, I don't know if safer is the better option, but we haven't seen one before, and I like to get all these missions in the playlist. So let's do this. Raid the Matter Depot. Normal mission, 116 Matter. I guess the only option I'm thinking of right now is, do I want to sell enough stuff so that Singe can get his 40% crit chance? I'd have to sell the plasma sniper rifle. I don't think I want to do that. It's a very dangerous weapon for Hilton to use because it adds plasma residue to him. So this is a deceptive amount of heat. It's 40 heat for him to fire this weapon. Not yet. No, I don't want to sell it. I want to hold on to it. We'll probably give it to him and see if I like it or not. All right, so let's go ahead and raid the Matter Depot. Off we go. The virus is using matter stored in this sector. Collecting the matter will reduce the production rates of infected units. Alright, everyone. So this is a bit different. We have to collect at least 2 matter caches out of the 4 which are present in this level. Every matter cache, I believe, gives us 20 additional matter as a reward at the end of this mission, in addition to us completing the mission with the 102 matter. So we will get, with the scavenging tools, if we raid all 4 of them, that's 202 matter for this mission. Every time we collect one of these caches, though, the enemy will beam in reinforcements, 4 units. There are squads present, and there are reinforcements on the way anyway in 16 turns. Alright, let's get started. So, Hillman, you currently still have your second movement. And there's our exit point. That's our extraction. Let's move off in that direction to start. Angel. So you have an overclocking kit, Angel, so we should start using that on people. So let's use that on Singe to start. And then you come up here to join the others. Singe moves up. And Virus follows suit. Okay, that's good. My goodness, if there's any matter, we're not finding it right away at all. There might be one in the corner. I don't think there is any, though, in this room, but we should still investigate it. Angel? Can you find the matter? No. I'm not sure where to send my squad at the moment. This is a bit awkward. Normally, I've seen one of the matter caches by now. Alright, there's none in this room. Interesting. There's one. Oh, and there's more off in this direction. Let's move you up. This is super awkward that it's taking so long to find. It took me 2 turns to find one, and Hiltman's out of position. Thankfully, he still has a second movement at this time, so he'll be able to rejoin us quickly. Now, I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to investigate a different room first. Okay. We'll take this. Oh! Darn it! It's going to take both her movements to take it. Let's go up, double back, and grab this one. Yep, which will start spawning in enemies. We might only be collecting 2 of them. I was hoping to get all 4. But we have another enemy squad activating next turn. Angel, what am I doing with you? I really want this matter. But then you're not contributing to this fight. I can probably kill 2 of these when this squad activates next turn. So I'll move you toward this, and we'll grab that other matter cache. Hiltman, although the accurate is their damage dealer supposed to be, I really hate spiders. So at least these heavy spiders. Let's move you up. It'll give you an excuse to check this room, which has another matter cache in it. Okay. Alright, let's end our turn. And there's the final one. There's the final one. Okay, I don't feel like fighting 12 enemies right now. Let's start with Singed, who can't quite... he can hit the Victorian MK2. Oh, actually, he's got the Spire Cannon, so we can just fire that for incredible amounts of damage on the Orion. Alright, let's start with Hiltman, who will swing at the spider. Didn't kill it! Didn't kill it. We didn't crit. Right. Okay, because we don't have a 100% chance to crit. That's super annoying. Let's use Singed, and we'll Nemesis the Praetorian. And move him away. Virus. We're going to have to choose between the Strider or the Praetorian. I think our best bet is to shoot the Spider, because I don't want prop damage on my forces. And, of course, I'm out of range, because I don't ever check that. So then, let's fire on the Orion. And, Angel, you're going to double back to help us. And Hiltman, I'm going to move you around the corner. That was interesting. Oh, the spider's immobilized. I forgot about that. Okay, yep, that's why I didn't do anything. Okay. You're taking Lingering Heat Virus, and you're damaged with internal damage, so we can't heal you. The Orion is dead when it activates. We'll shoot the Praetorian some more with Singe to make sure it dies. And Hiltman can walk out here and kill the spider, and then we'll move him toward this matter cache. Virus, you can't reach the accurate, actually. But you can reach that spider. It does have isolated internals, but we'll still hit it for some damage. So we'll do it. Angel, let's move you down here and use the welding kit on Virus. It'll heal. Actually, it's not going to heal him, Tim. So don't use that yet. Just wait. Okay, this heavy spider is dead when it activates. Let's use Angel's welding kit on Virus, which will heal him all the way and get rid of some of his heat. We have another Praetorian here, so I'm going to move Virus down here to deal with it. Oh, right! He only takes 20 damage of corrosion, so that will be the only corrosion I plan on stacking on him. Singe, let's move you here. Overheat and kill the Acrid. Angel, you've already used your welding kit. There's no more actions for you. Hillman is going to grab this. We have another wave of reinforcements now spawning in. We've got 3 of them coming in from that side. And we have enough now that we could leave if we want to. But I would like at least 1 more cache if we can get it. And I think we can. Okay, so let's use... Hiltman, let's move you up here. Which should keep you... This thing should be able to shoot you from this location. Actually, let's just shift you up 1 to make sure. Virus, I can't really use you to shoot on this Orion because of the armor it has. We're going to move you behind cover. Angel will use the repair kit on Singe. We could move him up and fire the Spire Cannon, but it's not going to... Oh! Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Does good damage to it. It'll fire at Singe and run away, which is fine with me. Everyone else stays where we're located, I think. Unless I want to move Angel around the corner, just to make sure she can't be struck. Seven turns till the big reinforcements start spawning. Hiltman, let's move you here. Swing your broadsword to immobilize the Orion. And then we'll move you... Oh, it could have hit you there. Good thing I moved you away. Let's move you 1 away over here. The welding kit is ready to be used. Do you have range? You do. Let's use it on Virus. Healing him and getting his heat down. Virus, let's move you down here and fire. Killing that heater. Singe, let's move you down. And use the cooling kit on Virus as well. Angel will swing around the corner here. Oh, I thought you were out of range, Hiltman. I'm so sorry. Well, let's move up, swing again. Still didn't kill it. Now we're going to move you all the way away. Since you are hurt, let's move you up here. Repair kit. Singe, keep him alive. Virus, we're going to make a grab for both of these caches at the same time. We have 6 turns till the enemy is here. What the heck? You have incredible range! Darn it, Tim, you should really be paying attention to that. Okay. Hillman, let's move you away. We'll move you down here and use the welding kit on him to get rid of some of that heat. Singe will use the cooling kit on him as well. And we're going to use... we're going to make a quick swap. Virus is coming back up here. Angel heads down. These two are a little faster with their secondary movements, so we'll have them grab the matter, and they can join everyone back up at the extraction point. Turns. If you want it, Tim, you have to go for it right now. We're gonna go for it. Right, let's use the overclocking kit. Then we'll phase cannon because we can. But I'll grab it next turn, because that will let her move away. Oh, Tim. Virus can't even assist. You're making so many stupid mistakes. Alright, forget it. Trimus is gonna move up to kill that Orion. Alright, the Praetorian is dead when it activates. Let's move you away, Singed. We'll have Virus fire on the spider, which lets Hiltman just recover. It lets Hiltman get some of his heat down. Angel, we're grabbing that. Darn it! They're showing up in the other room I wanted to get into. And they have a sentinel in there. Oh! But there are no more reinforcements arriving. Okay, well then, if that is honestly the case, we can have Angel go up and grab that stuff. Alright, Angel, we're gonna charge you up here. Into that corner. Hiltman will move up. Swing. Oh, nice! And crit kill the Sentinel. You can move up Singe. We'll move you up a bit as well, and you'll cooling kit yourself. And then Hiltman, I guess we should move you away, because it will force this to move. So it can't just sit there and shoot you and then move away twice. Oh, okay. Reinforcements are still spawning in, and they're spawning in 2 turns. So this will be our first time seeing reinforcements as well, I think. He's internal damaged him. You can't heal him. Do I take it this turn? We're about to get the reinforcements spawning on us. I think we do. Okay, and we have the real reinforcements, which is to say we've taken too long in this mission. They will start spawning next round. So since we can't really put status effects deal less damage on the spiders. We'll begin to... Oh, and the Sentinel Stem. They also have isolated internals. You wouldn't have range on them anyway. Move Angel up, and why don't you welding kit? Singed. This is super awkward. All these enemies slow us down from reaching our extraction point. We'll take the big shot at that one and just kill it. New infected units. Signal detected. Alright, so here are some more enemies. Looks like we've only got 2? We've only got 2. Okay, thankfully we only have 2. The heavy spider will live, the heavy spider will live, that sentinel will live. I only do 20 damage with the spire cannon, but we're gonna fire it anyway at the heavy spider to make sure it dies. Move you away. Angel, let's repair kit yourself. Oh no, we have 4 enemies inbound. I see the bulwark and the repairman here now. I didn't see them earlier. Hiltman, you have to run around everything. Okay, at least hit everyone so that they have... the spiders will both die, so we don't have to worry about prop damage staying on us. Okay, I don't mind a barrier as much, because I plan just to try to run for it now. A barrier. I don't mind them hitting me with the unstable current. I mean, I do mind, but I'll have to be okay with that. Arwen, let's use the welding kit to fix Singed. Did you have range on that guy down there? You do with the Spire Cannon. It's enough to kill it. Angel, let's move you in. Virus. Kill... Oh, almost kill a Bulwark. A bit awkward, but we have to move you into the doorway. And Hiltman... Swing and delay that enemy from reaching you. Oh, I didn't realize one was a repairman. Alright, everyone. Let's get out of here. Woo! 116 matter, but we've picked up the extra matter. So we should be at, like, yeah, 300 something. Very nice. Okay. Holy crap! We've got some gold items for sale if I want them. Okay. So let's do one more mission. So before that, let's take a look at actually, the first thing we should do is look at what mission we're going to do. We don't need another noise filtering. We're already at our max damage with the vast majority of our weapons. Oh, I'm not really seeing anything I'm interested in. Improved cooling, another plasma cannon, but I don't need it. A pyre. So, I really like this weapon. When it fires, for Singe, when it fires back at enemies, it applies plasma residue upon dealing damage automatically. So that'll be 2 stacks of plasma residue, thanks to the upgrade we gave to Singe. Its attacks also ignore armor, so it's always going to do 10 armor, which means it's most likely always going to do 2 through 5. Later enemies we've seen have up to 16 armor. I don't need another noise filtering. So far, I'm thinking we do another Raid the Matter Depot. That's what it looks like I'll be aiming for. So first off, what am I interested in over here? So, I think, Tim, you wanted to give Hiltman that crit upgrade, so let's take it. And you have 207 matter left. That's enough that you could grab this squad upgrade of if you get damaged by overheat, it loses 20 heat. Before I do that, let me look around at what we have over here. Plus 2 AP, but it's constantly applying plasma residue each and every turn. If I had a nullifier on someone, that could be good. But I don't know. That combination is expensive and requires 2 slots. Alternatively, the unstable reactor can be given to Angel, because later on she can take an upgrade which cleanses all stats effects from her. So this would give her 2 extra AP. You know what? That sounds actually like something I will want to do. Let's lock that. The Enforcer, 10 through 10 damage, fires once, 1 action point, 5 range, automatically shoots back 3 times per turn. Interesting. With the crit upgrades on Hiltman, this weapon is actually very dangerous on him. It's so much that I like it. But I don't want to spend that much matter on both of these, so let's not do that. We're going to be holding on to the unstable reactor as our held onto item for quite some time. If I do plan to give that to Angel, because I'm going to wait till Angel is able to grab that 3rd upgrade, and then I'll purchase this. So I guess in the meantime, do we grab that plasma sniper rifle for Hiltman, and we give it a try instead of the biosteel frame? I've made dumber decisions, as you've seen. I think we'll give it a try. I like this combination on Singed, so we're going to keep him with those, and we're going to sell the Slasher. I'm going to hold on to this other biosteel frame in case I change my mind and I want to give this it back to Hiltman, in which case I'll just sell this and build this for him instead, which will give him a little more movement. You're holding on these 2 for a while, Tim, but in the end you don't want them? No, I don't want them. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid that Matter Depot again. Well, it'll be a different one, obviously. Is there anything else? Yeah, there's nothing else. All right, let's do it. Another Raid the Matter Depot. This sector contains a significant matter deposit. Obtaining the matter will significantly increase the mission's success rate. This time, there's only 2 matter caches. Is that right? Yes. And collect at least 0 out of 2. So we could just immediately leave if we wanted to. Going here, we get rewarded and that's it. But I want those caches. Otherwise, it's the same thing. Alright, so let's move you up here. What shall I call it? Oh, right. You can only move once now. Singe, let's blast a hole. So, I think I've done a Matter Depot where there was 5 caches in it. So, and as you can see, it goes from 2, I think, from 2 to 5 for the amount of Matter caches that can be in one of these raids. A shame in a way. I really wanted to be more Matter deposits because I really want all the Matter I can get my hands on. Alas, it's not meant to be. Alright, so since we have to go this way to leave anyway, let's start by going to the left. And we have seen the enemy. Or rather, we see the enemy. An upgraded sentinel that has armor piercing. Okay. Angel, I don't want to move Angel up again because, well, I guess we could do this. Okay, time to deal with this squad. Since you might kill it with your Spire Cannon. Actually, you don't crit. So the only way that would die is if you hit it once first. So Angel will use her overclocking kit on you. She'll move up. There is no matter cache in this chamber. We'll hit it and move you away. Singe, we have to move you up 1 space to fire the matter cannon, which will absolutely kill that enemy. Can I hit it from a different angle? I cannot. Virus gets in the way, as he has armor and Singe does not. Hiltman, we're going to move you up, but not all the way into that room in case there's more enemies. There are no more enemies. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. There probably are more enemies, but they're not in that room. We have a suppressor here this time. Okay. Virus, you have no status effects on you. We don't have to worry about that then. Okay, so let's use the acid autocannon. Wow! And the suppressor's destroyed once it activates. We'll move you away. Since you don't have range on any of those enemies, we're just going to move you away as well. And Angel will move up. Use the welding kit to heal some of that heat and the damage off Virus, and then we move him away, while Singe will use the cooling kit on Virus to purge the rest of that heat. Hiltman moves into the room, and we still don't see any other matter. That Praetorian is just barely outside of the range of my weapons. Hiltman, move you up. Still don't see anything. Angel, let's move you here. Use the overclocking kit. And then Move you back. Singe, let's move you up and you'll fire at that Praetorian MK2. Virus, I think if we fire at it, we'll kill it. But I'm more interested in killing the Acrid so we're not harassed by that enemy. Because this will die next round, thanks to the heat. Oh, or it'll die this round, thanks to doing all that damage to it. Okay, Singe, let's use the cooling kit on Virus and move you away. I can't heal you this turn because you have the internal damage ticking, so we have to wait to do that. We found one of them. There might be a second in this room, so we'll investigate that next turn. Angel, I kind of want you hanging around to heal Singe next turn. You can move up to here. Okay, you'll stay put. Alright, Singe, we move you up. Angel uses her repair kit on him. I think Singe, you'll... I don't need the heat. We'll just move Virus up. Hiltman, I don't want to pick this up yet. I want to take a look and see what else... Okay, both matter caches are in that room. Nine turns to collect both of them and get out of here before other reinforcements spawn. We're going... hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Still not enough to grab this one instead in 2 turns. Okay. I don't want to move Hiltman here to activate this cache as reinforcements yet. We're going to wait till next turn to do so. Alright. The reason is because I then can't move Hiltman to engage enemies, whereas if Angel moves up here to take this depot, she has her second move, so I can react to where the enemy decides to spawn in. And they're spawning in the room behind us. Alright, Angel, you're gonna run over here. Hiltman runs over here to try to get close enough to assist. We have 2 heaters. One's upgraded with isolated internals and a suppressor. So we can kill the suppressor with Virus very easily. And we might be able to put some damage on the heater with... Oh, actually, his Spire Cannon, Tim, I think will just kill one of the... Oh, and hold on. I didn't see the Heavy Spider. So we have a Heavy Spider here as well. Okay, we keep those 2 there, back to back, waiting for the enemies to show up. You know what? We're gonna move you up here instead, Singe. Clear a hole so that Tribus can get a little further in and actually swing at the heater. Because he might be able to kill it with his... Oh! No, he won't. He does a guaranteed 33 damage, which is not enough. Actually, if he crits, it will be enough. We did give him the crit upgrade. He's got a 70% chance to crit. Okay, we wait to take that till next turn. Okay, let's do the plan. Acid autocannon on Suppressor. Suppressor is dead when it activates. Virus! So... Oh, we had the Plasma Sniper Rifle. I forgot all about that. Let's fire that at the Heavy Spider from here. didn't crit. Singe, we will Spire Cannon at the Heavy Spider also. I don't mind a little bit of heat. Actually, we should probably Nemesis the Spider. And then we'll put you in the way to block for Trimus. And Virus, you'll move around the corner to force that other heater to move up. Okay, Trimus, let's charge you up here, and we'll just swing. That crit! Well done. Virus, move you up. Acid Cannon. Didn't quite kill it. Singed, let's have you move up and use your cooling kit. Get that heat down. Angel, we might as well grab this now. And they're spawning right in here again. We've got 2 more heavy spiders and 2 sentinels. Oh, exactly the same as what happened for the last matter spawn in the last mission we just did. How about that? The heater's dead when it activates. Now, unfortunately, all these enemies have isolated internals, so Virus is not going to do as much damage as I would have liked. Trimus. So I think we want to swing at one of these sentinels. Nope, let's look at the spider. Spiders are more annoying. Virus, you can't shoot at anything, and you're kind of being overheated. But I think we can take a round of heat to kill or put stats effects on this sentinel. And then Singe will move you. I think we kill the sentinel with the Spire Cannon, Tim. Oh, or we don't. But it will die when it activates. And we're done, by the way. Well, we got both the matter caches in this mission. So our objective now is just to get out of here. Not Arwen, sorry. Angel, let's move you up. And let's use the repair kit on Singe to purge all those status effects off of him. Virus. Let's think here. Hiltman can kill the spider for us. And then move into the room. I don't really care about the sentinel. A single sentinel isn't going to give us too much trouble. Let's move you up here. Virus, Singed, and Angel, you can hit the extraction point and we're done. I should have fired at the Sentinel first, though. It's more bonus points for all the enemies you kill at the end of the game. Alright, so we should have gotten just under 200 for that. 189 matter. We're up to 418, all told. Holy crap! And we should stop here, everyone. So first off, I'm going to sell this steel frame before I guess we call it quits. And I think we'll probably vendor the laser cannon. We'll hold on to that one. Alright, so we're done. That was 3 missions. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we will continue with our adventures in Mainframe Defenders. Going to be a tough choice as to which ones I want to do this time around. Oh my god, that's awesome. I would really like biosteel armor for Hiltman. 4 armor, a yellow biosteel armor, that's amazing looking. Another raid the matter depot if I want even more matter. And the navigation upgrade's a nice squad upgrade. I can never have too many of these. Well, actually you can, right? Because you only can equip 4. But we'll probably be going for that navigational upgrade or the biosteel armor in the next episode. This is actually the upgraded version of what Virus has, Tim. So he could take that, and you could give this armor to Hiltman, and then drop the sniper rifle. Alright, well, I'll think about it, everyone, in between sessions. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.